Papenfus is the CEO of the National Employers Association of South Africa. Gerhard, good morning. Thanks for your time.
Good morning, Stephen, and good morning to the listeners.
What's your view of broad-based black economic empowerment during this time?
Stephen, we're not discussing today broad-based black economic empowerment in general, but just during this time. After all the years of the implementation or execution of this policy, inequality is increasing. The divide has been increasing. There are many white businesses in South Africa, and that's for historical reasons, and that the whole aim is to weaken these businesses. And what is it leading to? Small businesses employ worldwide 90% of businesses in the world is SMMEs. They employ up to 60% of employees in the country. In South Africa, that 60% is 30%. That's the reason for a high unemployment rate. It is because these businesses are marginalized, and the workers and the poor is suffering. Now, let's come to this particular situation. The North Gauteng High Court says black businesses will be damaged, will lead to the closure of these businesses in this time. So it means white businesses will also get closed. So one must decide: is that fair? Is that can it be justified? These businesses are taxpayers for years. Now that the crunch comes, they are excluded from aid, and it's not none of their doing. COVID-19, the closure of businesses, is something that's been enforced on business, and that's why there's a moral right. Now, Mr. Mogale said the Constitutional Court agreed with the Gauteng High Court. That's not so. The only thing that the Constitutional Court says that there was not sufficient grounds for bringing this matter to the Constitutional Court on an urgent basis and for bringing it to the Constitutional Court directly. So this matter will probably go to the Constitutional Court, but that will be too late. The point is, while this thing is happening, people get poorer. Unemployment is on the increase. I mean, we are on a 35% unofficial rate unemployment, and it will most probably, after COVID-19, increase to 50%. 50%. Between 1 and 3 million people will lose their jobs during this period. And to apply racial measures in this period in terms of aid is simply unethical and unjustifiable. But the people that will suffer eventually are the poor and the workers and the poor. This is what's happening. This is what's currently happening. So we're on the wrong path. This is bringing a huge divide in our society, and by saying, and this is the idea, this medicine is not good for our country, it's leading to joblessness, and to say apply more of this medicine to correct this thing is simply a wrong approach. There is no wisdom in this thing. There's simply no wisdom. And this country is not going to be fixed. We're not going to recover ever unless this thing is stopped.
Gerhard Papenfus, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much indeed. CEO of the National Employers Association of South Africa. Bringing in